No matter what kind of curb appeal your home has, if it doesn't look good on paper or online, you're going to have a hard time finding buyers. A major part of selling your home is painting a word picture. Fox 5 real estate expert John Adams has some insider info on the words you should never use when selling your home. Good morning, John.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you feeling today?
I'm great.
I'm good. That's good to hear. I was quite surprised by hearing that some of these words weren't inviting. I guess they've probably been just used ad nauseum then.
Well, I'm afraid if a phrase has been used so many times that it can mean anything, it has a tendency to scare some people.
Okay.
And so let's take a look at our list here.
Yeah, like I was thinking cozy dollhouse or cottage. That sounds pretty nice, quaint.
Well, maybe it's because big people like me want more room, but I have found if they use the word cozy or dollhouse, I'm not going to fit.
Okay.
It's
okay.
Small rooms, and it tends to be indicative of an older house built at a time when we just didn't have family rooms and we didn't have the larger spaces that are popular today.
That makes
so if
sense.
that's what you're looking for, that's fine, but I don't think I'd advertise that.
Okay. Next, custom unique or custom built.
Unless it's a mobile home, every house is custom built.
Oh.
And so it doesn't really mean anything. What is custom built? And it is just a phrase that's been used over and over. How many times has the agent said to me, oh, you know, this was the builder's home he built for himself? Well, so what? He moved. It doesn't really mean anything, custom built.
That makes sense. Modern or vintage?
You know, when we use the phrase modern, it really can mean just about anything. It typically throws back to, well, 10 years ago, it was sort of modern, but it's not now. And what is modern? Is that a 60s ranch? Is that a 90s two-story? What is it? And then vintage can be anything.
This is true.
I'm approaching vintage myself. And I'm getting worried about it. So, you know, it's a meaningless phrase here.
And this one we hear a lot of. Fixer-upper or great potential.
You know, the problem here, Sharon, is that the vast majority of buyers do not want to buy and then have to undertake a project.
All right.
And you don't want to do that. And so what you're saying here is you're going to have to spend a lot of money to make this property livable and comfortable for you. Great potential. Well, I don't want potential. I want a place I can live right now. So that's not a good phrase to use.
And talk about spending a lot of money. I think that this one would definitely be a no-no. Needs TLC.
You know, the impression when you say needs tender loving care, that means it hasn't received that in the past. Now's the time. And I just don't, I think that is, it's saying this house may not, I mean, it's not in very good condition.
Okay.
And it's trying to prep people, but it discourages them from taking that first look. Remember, you only get one shot at a first impression.
Okay.
And if it's these words, that's not going to help you.
And the last one, won't last long, really, really quickly.
Won't last long means
that sounds like
it's about to collapse.
Run away as far as you can, right?
Don't be near it
John,
when it falls down.
Thank you so much. And of course, John will be here to answer all your real estate questions and a Facebook live chat. Just log on to Facebook and go to Fox 5 Atlanta Facebook page and look for the live chat.